Okay, welcome, and thank you for the drop in. So today we're just going to have a quick look at a photo lab that me and the missus put together. We were just meddling around to see what we were able to cobble together in the event lab as well. I love straightening these cars up in here. Now that is actually quite flicky. We could go back a bit more, but you know what? It's going to work out quite well. So basically we've got the dual-tiered light-in tunnel here, Horizon logoed background. And yeah, basically, this is the type of shot. Now obviously in-game, as I've always mentioned in Forza Horizon 5 stuff, there are the effects modes. We're on the Series X, so we won't have as many options as PC players may have. But what this will give you a bit of an indication what you can anticipate though. I mean, this mode, for instance, definitely is going to make it a bit more vibrant. Actually, I think vibrance is going to work well on this. However, let's check the other modes out as well, just quickly. Washed. Saturation, that could actually work. That also is looking exceptionally good there also. So it really will just come down to what you are looking for in these photos. Don't forget there is whether it be mobile phone, PC software, you can edit photos afterwards as well. Light shader and abstract. Abstract is normally pretty good in Forza 5, but in this map anyway, it's not as good. Custom version doesn't actually pop. So yeah, I think in this instance we're going to go with saturation will work for now, but you get the idea. Very cool, very neat. That's just one part of this one here. We've gone through the actual area here and just added a few little bits and pieces. Some lighting. We actually have obviously one of each, green, blue, and a white. So again, once you line it up, we could be here like on and off just trying to line things up, but yeah, you know, fix the picture up, fix it how you want, then yeah. Same deal with these over here. I mean, we can park it up in these, but I think we're going to get the general image, but we will we wanted to make certain we had enough light on the green paneling, the blue paneling, and the white paneling that it's going to be effective for everyone with after photo manipulation. Yep. So that way it gives you a good indication what that looks like. Now, we actually just did some basics in here. I had to put the wibbly wobbly inflatable men in, of course. But got some cars in there, or some trucks, I should say. Added a couple of motorbikes. So you can sort of park it back here. Anyone who knows me well will know the googly eyes. I love this prop. It is just absurd. Now, whether or not we want to go for a stance with the lights just like that, and that is actually a really... I had to put a motorbike in there because I do miss the old sports bike, that's for sure. Of course, we've got the outlook view, so you can get that corner off as well. Obviously, we've got the old servo pull-up, look like you're getting petrol, which we can check in a second. I put the arcade machines in here because at my parents' place in the country, there's a servo that actually does this, and they open the roller up in the daytime on weekends and daytimes, of course, so people can use them and they shut them. But yeah, definitely something like this. Again, satellite backdrop, RV, satellite on roof. capture the cards in the corner. There's enough to go on the picture, enough depth. Something like this. This car, the 512 TR, also has a lot of detail on it, which is really nice. We're going to have the usual spot over here, but we have light on it. Again, same thing. This one here is probably a bit duller on that side, so this side here will get you the shot a bit better. Whether or not we capture it this way, but I think using the yellow enhances the front a bit. Just pop that shot. Something like this. So yeah, this one here, like I said, might be as in depth as some photo maps, but yeah, it will offer those options. We've got the Horizon truck to the left down here. 3 rocks, massive screen. And just 2 spotties going down for 2 circular lighting fixtures. So just depending on how you want to actually frame that, you know. Got this sort of angle in here as well. Definitely a good setting for it. You could even go for like an over the top area like that. Center it in the middle a bit more. Sort of tactical there. Give that industrial look. We threw some light in over here. Just for the sake of if you wanted to make it look like you were just going to park up here to do, you know, some car. Just do that. Back in here a bit. Use the D-pad, pull it out a bit more if you want to. Angle it a bit. Got those sort of effects. And there's more lighting set around the back. It's not as, I suppose, in-depth around the back areas. Over here, we do have a digger that we, excavator that we put in here. So it mightn't suit for this particular car as well, but you may have a ute or something like that you want to use on this photo map. We've also got the lighting from here, which we've added, highlighting this a bit more, which will also help out. And we've also enhanced this area with some lights. And a big shout out to Tama Orange for the Smokescreen SSC prop. If you want to use this prop in game, just look up Tama Orange. And yeah, definitely wild. It is a massive prop, but it doesn't use much budget, so it's really cool. And that will help the channel. All right, so yeah, there's that sort of angle there. Now, before we head around the back area there, we did throw some light in here as well. And some lighting down here. We put some little, I suppose, tiki torches in the garden beds as well, just to help out light them. Whether or not this is going to... There we go. Get a big shot with the prop as well. Whether you put the car on the angle or not, that's going to be personal choice. But again, the 512 TR, some nice lines on that car as well. Yeah, definitely liking that so far. We have a satellite dish there as well. One thing which we can do, obviously this is part of the base area, this particular, so we can bust in here if we really want. And get a photo in here at night time. Very similar to the one near the other house, except obviously more of a industrial yard look. And this one here, we can actually try and capture in as well the satellite dish a bit if we really want. Work that one in. But you're just going to be careful how you bust this up here. That's all. It's one thing which is not workable around. But again, choose your vehicle of choice: six-wheeler, ute, or hypercar, sports car, whatever. That one there, really cool. Got these solar panels on the roof as well. Huge in Australia on solar panels. Alright, let's head on down. Now, we put some light in and around these areas in case you did choose to want to get photographs with those back with a little bit of lighting at night as well. So that's going to be optional there. Same in these areas, I've added some lighting around. One of the big things was we put the log in here and the big Tonka truck. So basically that way, again, whether it's just going to voice, you'll be able to select obviously what you want. But yeah, you can just set it against the back logs, like so. Or we do have, like, obviously on a bit more of an angle. This one here really works well. That way you just capture the industrial element, the commercial, probably log stacking a little bit there, and that styling of that. Yeah, those they're the general areas on this basic photo map. Nothing too extreme, but you know, just getting a bit of a feel for what we're going to be able to work with from a photo map perspective. What we can sort of expect at the moment and beyond. And other than that, a finish line over here. Done. I'll have the share code at the front for that one. Do check it out. Maze House Arena photo map, area photo map, and yeah, see what you think. Okay, that's going to be me out, and have a smashing day as always. All right, catch ya.